Ready, start. You will have to complete the construction within 2 years of the date of offer of possession after getting the plans of the proposed building approved from the competent authority in accordance with the regulation governing for the erection of the buildings. Stop. This time limit is extendable by the state officer if he is satisfied that non-construction of the building was due to reasons beyond your control. Otherwise, the plot is liable to be resumed and the whole of part of money paid oblique if any in respect of it forfeited in accordance with the provision of the said act. Stop. You shall not erect any building or make any alteration oblique additional without prior permission of the state officer. Stop. No fragmentation of any land or building shall be permitted. Stop. According to the petitioner, development work was not carried on at the site and even the basic amenities were not provided. Stop. Hence, he could not start his business at the said booth. Stop. It is averred that the petitioner visited the office of the respondents a number of times to know the factual position of the development work at the site, but no information was supplied to him. Stop. We are, however, of the view that the aforesaid observations about non-levy of the extension fee for the period the plot remained under resumption have to be understood in the context of the facts of that case and cannot be extended to every case where resumption is subsequently set aside, irrespective of the nature of the default resulting in the initial order of resumption and irrespective of the factors oblique reasons oblique conditions oblique other factual considerations oblique terms imposed for setting aside the resumption in appeal or revision by the statutory authorities or by the courts. Stop. On a writ petition filed by the allottee, the High Court being satisfied by the allottee's explanation regarding his inability to pay as a result of a combination of circumstances, namely the extreme illness of his minor daughter, the illness of his mother, the original allottee having passed away, the notices having remained unserved, held that the authorities ought to have taken a pragmatic view of the situation and granted opportunity to the petitioner to pay the amount along with interest and penalty instead of resorting to resumption. Stop. Accordingly, the resumption order was set aside. Stop. Thereafter, the respondents raised a demand by including the component of extension fee for the period when the property was under redemption. Stop. It was this demand which was quashed in the aforesaid case. Stop. The default in that case was only regarding payment of enhanced price. Stop. The allottee's inability to pay was because of circumstances beyond his control. Stop. The default did not appear to be willful and intentional. Stop.